Select the drug which afford relief in gastroesophageal reflux by increasing lower esophageal sphincter tone and promoting gastric emptying, but without affecting acidity of gastric contents, that is metoclopramide and cisapride. The fastest symptomatic relief as well as highest healing rates in reflux esophagitis are obtained with proton pump inhibitors. Prokinetic drugs serve the following purpose in gastroesophageal reflux disease, that is, reduce reflux of gastric contents into esophagus. Cisapride enhances gastrointestinal motility by activating serotonin 5-HT4 receptor. The most effective antiemetic for controlling cisplatin-induced vomiting is ondansetron. Select the antiemetic that prevents activation of emetogenic afferents in the gut and their central relay in chemoreceptor trigger zone or nucleus tractus solitarius but has no effect on gastric motility, that is ondansetron. Granisetron is an antiemetic for cancer chemotherapy. Ondansetron is effective in the following types of vomiting, that is cisplatin induced, radiotherapy induced and postoperative. Ondansetron blocks emetogenic impulses at the following site, that is vagal efferents in intestine, nucleus tractus solitarius and chemoreceptor trigger zone, that is CTZ. Choose the correct statement about ondansetron, that it suppresses post-operative nausea and vomiting. Cancer chemotherapy induced vomiting that is not controlled by metoclopramide alone can be suppressed by combining it with dexamethasone. Prolonged treatment with the following drug can promote dissolution of gallstones if the gallbladder is functional, that is ursodeoxycholic acid. Irrespective of the type, all laxatives exert the following action, that it increases the water content of feces. Used as a laxative, liquid paraffin has the following drawbacks except it causes gripping. A 70-year-old patient presented with weakness, tiredness and muscle cramps. The ECG showed QT prolongation, flattening of T wave and occasional AV block. His serum potassium was low. He admitted taking a laxative every day for the past several months. Which laxative could be responsible for the above condition? That is bisagodil. A patient presented with abdominal pain and frequent unsatisfactory bowel movement. For the last 1 year, he has been using a purgative twice weekly to open his bowel. On colonoscopy, the colon was found to be atonic with bluish pigmentation of the mucosa, which is the most likely purgative that the patient has been using, that is Senna. Which of the following purgatives undergoes enterohepatic circulation to produce prolonged action, that is phenylephthalate. The following purgative stimulates intestinal motility independent of its action on mucosal fluid dynamics, that is Senna. Choose the correct statement about lactulose, that it is an osmotic laxative that produces soft but formed stools. The following laxative lowers blood ammonia level in hepatic encephalopathy, that is lactulose. Select the purgative that should not be taken at bedtime, that is magnesium sulfate. Stimulant purgatives are contraindicated in the following, that is spastic constipation. Saline osmotic purgatives are used for tapeworm infestation following niclosamide administration. The most suitable laxative for a patient of irritable bowel disease with spastic constipation is dietary fiber. The success of oral rehydration therapy of diarrhea depends upon the following process in the intestinal mucosa, that is glucose coupled sodium absorption. For optimum rehydration, the molar concentration of glucose in ORS should be equal to or somewhat higher than the molar concentration of sodium. Cyclic nucleotides exert the following action on salt transport across intestinal mucosal cells, that both cyclic AMP and cyclic GMP enhances chloride and bicarbonate secretion. The concentration of sodium ions in the standard WHO oral rehydration solution is 90 millimoles per liter. The new formula WHO ORS differs from the older standard formula WHO ORS in the following respect: that it has lower sodium ion and glucose ion concentration. The following is true of new formula of WHO ORS, that is, it has sodium ion concentration of 75 millimole per liter, same as that of glucose, and its total osmolarity is 245 milliosmol per liter. The electrolyte composition of standard WHO oral rehydration solution is based upon that of cholera stools in children. Institution of oral rehydration therapy has the following beneficial effect in diarrhea: that it restores hydration and electrolyte balance without affecting diarrhea. Apart from diarrhea, oral rehydration solution has been employed in burn cases and heat stroke. An adult patient of acute diarrhea presents with abdominal pain, fever, mucus and blood in stools and is suspected to be suffering from Shigella enteritis. What antimicrobial treatment would be most appropriate? That is norfloxacin. Antimicrobial treatment does not alter the course of the following diarrheas except Campylobacter diarrhea. The following diarrhea is consistently benefited by antimicrobial therapy, that is cholera. The therapeutic effect of sulfasalazine in ulcerative colitis is exerted by breakdown of the drug in colon to release 5-aminosalicylic acid, which suppresses inflammation locally. The primary role of sulfasalazine in ulcerative colitis is control of acute exacerbations of the disease and maintenance of remission. The preferred drug for controlling an acute exacerbation of ulcerative colitis is prednisolone. The following is true of mesalazine: that it exerts mainly local anti-inflammatory action in the lower gut and it can be administered as a retention enema. To be effective in ulcerative colitis, 5-aminosalicylic acid has to be given as acrylic polymer coated tablet which releases the drug only in the lower bowel, a complex of two molecules joined together by azo bond, and a retention enema. Mesalazine differs from sulfasalazine in that it produces less adverse effect and it has no therapeutic effect in rheumatoid arthritis. A 3-year-old child was given one tablet 3 times a day to control loose motions. The diarrhea stopped, but next day the child was brought in a toxic condition with abdominal distension and vomiting. He had paralytic ileus, mild dehydration, low blood pressure, and sluggish reflexes. Which antidiarrheal drug could have caused this condition? That is loperamide. A small amount of atropine is added to the diphenoxylate tablet or syrup to discourage overdose and abuse of diphenoxylate. The opioid antidiarrheal drugs act by the following mechanisms: that they inhibit intestinal peristalsis. Choose the correct statement about the role of opioid anti-motility drugs in the management of diarrheas. That they should be used only as a short-term measure after ensuring that enteroinvasive organisms are not involved. The following is true of loperamide except it is absorbed from intestines and exerts centrally mediated antidiarrheal action.